So, what are U.S. Treasury Securities? You've probably heard about U.S. Treasury Securities before, but have had no idea up to today what they are and how they can benefit you. U.S. Treasury Securities are instruments of debt, more specifically, debts of the U.S. federal government. So, the simple truth is, if you buy any Treasury security, you're in essence lending money to the government for a specific period of time. They come in different forms. You have Treasury bills, Treasury notes, Treasury bonds, floating rate notes, FRNs, and Treasury Inflation Protected Securities, TIPS. Collectively, investors and finance experts call these securities as treasuries. Here's the thing. Federal debt obligations may enjoy the full faith and credit backing of the government, and because of the government's ability to print out money and generate tax revenues, investors consider Treasury securities as the safest of all investment. Bankers view them as having zero credit risk, meaning it's highly likely that you will get your full interest and principal on time. After all, the government would probably be the last entity in the country to become bankrupt, if it were at all possible. In general, Treasuries offer lower interest rates compared to other widely traded but riskier debt securities such as corporate bonds. Perhaps unsurprisingly, safer investments offer lower returns. Needless to say, investments with higher risks dangle a higher potential return, but also expose investors to a greater possibility of losses. As of April 2018, the total amount of marketable U.S. Treasury securities runs almost to $16 trillion. This massive amount is made up of outstanding bills, notes, bonds, FRNs, and TIPS. At this point, you may realize that we are talking about a massive amount of money. Amazingly, the Treasury market is one of the world's most liquid markets. Despite the volume of transactions and amounts involved, pricing, executing, and settling a trade remains highly efficient. That's it for now. On our website, you can find more posts as well as calculators and other financial tools. Are you considering U.S. Treasuries as an investment? We would love to know your thoughts, so feel free to share them with us in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube to get more free financial education videos.